On that note, so if there's certain things about understanding your emotions, what are certain things that people need to understand about money to actually attract it into their life or to build it, build out wealth? What do you think are those key things that they need to understand?
Okay, so you don't attract money.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing you can hope to do with your mindset is to allow yourself to be optimistic enough to do the right things to move forward. What I mean by that is it's what I call the only belief that matters. The only belief that matters is that if I put time and energy into getting good at something, I actually will get good at that thing. So you do need to have that mindset. Mm-hmm. So Napoleon Hill in the book, Think and Grow Rich, he says, it was like page 45. He kept saying, I've already told you the secret to this book on every page. And he was like, if you don't get it by now, you're never going to get it. And I was like, what has he said on every page? And I was like, the only thing that he's repeated on every page is that if I think I can, I can. And if I think I can't, I can't. And I was like, oh my God, that's so true. If I think I can, then I'm going to act in accordance. And I'm going to go learn and do the things and ask other people that invest. And I'm actually going to take money and invest it. And I'm going to figure it out because I think I can. But if I think I can't, I'm not going to read the books. I'm not even going to try because I already believe that it's not going to work. And so you do have to get your mind right in that way so that you have that belief, so that you are moving forward, so that you are learning. But make no mistake, if you had the best mindset in the world, if you say 1,000 times a day that I already am a millionaire, I'm attracting money into my life, it isn't going to work. And the reason it's not going to work is that's not how value is created. That's not how money arrives, right? So, and if that did work, there'd be a lot more rich people. So it really comes down to, do you, going back to the first question, do you do the things that you need to do to generate money, which then enough of that stacks and becomes quote unquote wealth? And to do that, you have to identify a problem, solve it, and solve it in a way that people get right away. And they're like, oh, damn, you solved my problem. And now I would rather have that solution than the money that I have in my hand. And if you fail to do that, you're never going to get anywhere. And so unfortunately, a lot of people think that thinking about something moves me forward because it really does feel good. It puts you in an expansive mindset. It makes you feel like you've made progress. But the reality is you haven't. And this is why the most hardcore manifestors who are like, this is all you have to do, none of them are on the Forbes 500. It's just never going to happen. So you've got to those are going to be people that are just diehard executors.